So, I was going to originally make a Hunger Games video of my characters fighting to the death, but then I was like, a lot of people aren't gonna have context because they don't necessarily know who my characters are. So I decided, let's make a context video. Because, why not? Also, I've decided that I'm going to make more content like this. It's going to be inconsistent because I am a student. Not telling you where or what kind, but I am a student. I got shit to do. But anyway, I've been working on this story for over 2 years now, and I still haven't finished it. Well, I haven't even finished the first book in the series, okay? Because, well, like I said, I'm busy. Like, you'd think 2 years would be enough time. It is not. It's not. Because it originally started out as a sitcom, and then because I watched a lot of Big Bang Theory over quarantine, and then I watched Supernatural, and I was like, let's change this entirely, and so I made it into a script that was like loosely based off of Supernatural, and then I decided I'm gonna make it into a novel, and that's how we have the story here today. So anyway, this isn't about the story plot or anything like that, this is about the characters. So, we have our main character, India. He led the rebellion and all that shit. It's a whole thing. If you read the book when it comes out, you'll know what I'm talking about. We have Nathan. He's probably one of my favorite characters that I've ever written because he's just, I don't know how to explain it. He's just one of my favorite characters that I've ever written before in my life. Like, just, I don't know how to explain it. He just is, And then we have Castor. Castor, I loosely base the way that Castor looks off of myself. I do not look very much like that, other than the brown hair and the fact that I'm white. But, yeah, other than that, no, I don't really look like that. Yeah. And so we have Cherry. I love Cherry. Cherry is her nickname because she really likes cherries and the color red. Yeah. We have Hecate. I know it's typically said Hecate, but like I grew up learning to say it Hecate, and since she's not the Titaness, I'm just gonna call her Hecate. So, yeah. We have Riley, who, so Riley and Hecate are dating, and in the series, they get engaged and married. It's gonna be great. And then we have an antagonist, just an antagonist, not the antagonist, an antagonist. We have Rigel. They gaslight, gatekeep, and manipulate, like actually, not just like the meme, like they actually do that shit. We have the main antagonists. We have Pierce and Delta. Pierce, she is Hecate's older sister. She does a lot of horrible shit, and then she dies. And then we have Delta. I don't really know how to like articulate a lot about him because like I have this with like a lot of other characters because like they're kind of new and like not fully developed yet. Like I'm going to develop them, just I haven't had the time yet. We have Saif. Love him. He has longer hair than that, but I couldn't find the proper hair length, so we have Alzer. He originally started as an antagonist, and then I was like developing the story more, and I was like, you know what? let's make him a good guy. And then we have Arcturus. The way I kind of came up with this character, a little weird, a bit odd. If you hear people talking in the background, I apologize. This is Andrew. Really don't know how to explain a lot about him. His whole family is dead. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. We have Thubin. She's kind of a bitch, but like she tries her best. We have 4. I don't really know how to explain 4 too well because, like Delta, I haven't fully developed her yet, but she is gonna be a very cool and very epic and important character. So when I develop her more, she will definitely be like a really well fleshed out character. Like all my characters are, just I really need to work on fleshing out more characters. We have Arya. She's pretty cool. She survived an encounter with a Wendigo, so you know, there's that. We have Nashira, old caretaker of Castor. Not really much else to say about her. I don't know. We have Selva. I just threw them in here because I thought it'd be fun. I'm gonna be honest. Then we have Cecile. She's pretty cool. Old friend of Nathan's. She can shapeshift into a wolf. She just doesn't very often. Her family all has like like an animal they can shapeshift into. Hers is a wolf. She only does it in like very dire situations. Yeah. We have Daniel. Love him. Need to develop him some more, but I love him anyway. We got Bog. He started out as like so much different. Like I don't even know how to explain it. But yeah, he's actually an ice demon, but he looks like a fire demon. This is Gabriel. He's an angel named Gabriel, not the angel Gabriel. And so he was originally like India's like parole angel, like making sure that India doesn't like cause trouble on Earth or anything like that, you know. We have Max. I need to flesh him out a bit more, but I do have most of their character finished. Just I need to work on it a bit more. Like most of their character fleshed out. So this is Honey. Yeah, Honey, it's just a sentient goop that Nathan decided to name because he got emotionally attached. He gets easily emotionally attached, but he gets a dog. I didn't put her in this because it didn't. Her name is Bean. This is Almac. He's pretty swag. Yeah. We have Enif. They're an ex-general. Nobody knows how they became a general, not even themselves. Just yeah, the horns, they're like a helmet. They're not like actual horns that they have. They don't have actual horns. They and Almac are like very close. And then we have Weezin, last character on this list. So she's pretty level-headed, pretty mellow. He's kind of accident prone as well, and like a little bit scared of the dark. I am also a little scared of the dark, mainly just because I like to be able to see my surroundings. But yeah, that's oh wait, oh my god, I forgot about Atlantis. Oops. Sorry, man. I always forget about him. He is so poorly. Like, I don't have a lot about him. I need to work on his character, like, a lot. But yeah. He's a fish. Like a fish man. Yeah. Okay. Now that's all of the characters. Yeah, this provides some context. I'm gonna be coming out with the Hunger Games video probably like tomorrow, maybe, or like later today. I don't know. It'll happen. It will happen, just not yet. It will though. Yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed.